So tell me this. How do you expect the light of God to shine through you if you haven't acknowledged the Christ inside of you? See, Jesus Christ came to give us a template, the blueprint, the footprint. I remember when I was homeless, sleeping on the beach in Miami, and I was so confused because I had so many questions. I was lost, right? I left my corporate job at the time, paying me well. I was making between 30 to 50,000. Sometimes on a really, really good month, I would make 100 bands in the medical field. And I remember at the time, I had so many questions. And this is why I don't fuck with religion like that. I would take religion, bring it outside of its matrix, into the spiritual realm. Yes. And then you can see one true God. You got to take religion away. You got to take it away. Bring it into the spirit. Then you will see the truth. I've always found one true God in everything, in everyone. I remember when I was living at the time in Miami, I met this soul brother, a black man, and he was a Muslim man. See, God will give you a message through anybody. This is why you know religion is a construct of man to divide you and I. But you can't fucking fool God. God is everything. So God is everything and everyone. So if you think you're going to divide, you forget that the idea to divide, the idea to think to divide, the thought belongs to God. The energy to create anything belongs to God. So you can't really separate God. For God is everything. All right? So you can try to divide everything. You know, there is lessons in it to understand different perspective of the one. But make no mistake, don't get trapped. Don't get trapped holding on that this is it. If you can see one in all, then that's on you. Because the one will come to help you open your eyes to see the light in everything. So this brother was a Muslim man. He had 3 wives, but we connected. He was, I felt like I've known him before. And we had conversations. And on his back, he had a big Christ, Jesus Christ tattoo on the cross. But what was so significant of that was it had footprints. The message was, this guy came, this soul brother, soul family came to tell me to follow the footprint. What Jesus Christ came to bring us. Jesus Christ came to bring us the map back home to the one. That's what Jesus Christ came to bring you and I. So if Jesus Christ said, I and my Father is one. That means you have to acknowledge that you and God is one. And how to channel God or the Christ to flow through you is by saying, I am God. I am God. Where else would God be? Where the fuck is God gonna, where is God gonna exist? Where is God going to exist? Where will God exist if he's not inside of you? This is why the religion have confused a lot of people. So when people say, I am God, they're like, you're so arrogant, you think you are God. Jesus Christ said it. I'm not here to debate with you. I'm just here to tell you that in order for you to channel the Spirit of God, you have to acknowledge that you are one with God. I am God. That means I have. I am God. I am God. I am God. That means everything you do, you radiate only God. I am God. What you're saying is your existence is God. You have to activate that connection by acknowledging God is you. Now the relationship would happen. It's only the will of God and the glory of God. It's not my will, it's the will of God. That's why we say glory be to God in the highest. All praise and honor is to God, not to me. There is no me. For what is God, or love. So I am God is how you activate the Christ consciousness. I am God. It's not like, yay, I am God, watch me walk on water. Get the fuck out of here. No. Those who know when you say I am God, that's actually when humility, that's when you give praises to God. That's when you understand that you are part of the puzzle. You are part of the big plan. You know, you have a mission, a purpose here. I am God. I am God. That means I radiate God. That means I am the Son of God. I am the light of God. So here, that is light, but it is God. Because the only thing that I radiate is love, which is God. Where that is, where I am, is God. For we are extension of the one true God, the living God. I serve God. I serve God. I serve love. Love of God. The light of God. Not my light. The light of God. Why? Because you want to keep everything connected to the one. So we are all plugged into the one consciousness. And that one consciousness is radiating truth, wholeness and oneness through each and every one of us. Once we acknowledge we are one with it, and the only light that I carry is the absolute one light, that's when the healing starts. That's when the illusions will start going away. That's when the confusions will start going away, because you're only focused on God. Focus on me. Don't focus on anything else. Then the noise will disappear slowly and surely. The mind will become one. The heart, the mind, everything. So saying I am God means what I am is the glory of God. What I am is bigger than me. That's true. So we are lost in translation. The only way Christ can come back in you is by acknowledging that you and God is one. See, that union is important. And then that's when the Spirit will flow through you. You am God. You am God. You yam God. You zama God. Whatever it is that you put out is the light of God. It's the light of truth. And truth comes in so many ways. Love comes in so many ways. By speaking authenticity and speaking truth, it's love. It's expressing God. Love doesn't come in, oh, everybody love, love, love. No, love can be shining a light in bullshit.